Welcome one, welcome all. This is Amore here with No and Neri. Today we are playing Night in the Woods. I know practically nothing about this game whatsoever, except apparently people like it. So I don't know what you guys do. What do you guys know about this game?
I know a bit. I think it's pretty neat.
I don't know much about it, but
You know enough about it to
this might not-
complain about it, apparently, because you've.
No. But no, I thought that it's a different game. It's not this one because this menu doesn't look familiar.
Okay. What I know about the game, essentially, on my Twitter stream, I see people talking about it and doing like recolored characters and shit. So my philosophy is on that. If your game is popular enough that people are essentially ripping it off, you must be doing something right. So so it's got some popularity, but I don't think it's got like Undertale level popularity, which is probably a good thing. I'm one of those weird people who don't like Undertale. Alright, so with that underway, let's start. Now, the great thing about this game is it has no mouse input, which is a really good start, so let's see how we go.
I believe I know why that is, though.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the delay is like for you guys, so okay, so in the year Granddad died, the highway extension
It's a
came,
bit of delay because we're still on the Vegas.
the road through...
Yeah, when you get that little
Springs.
option, you can switch the dialogue into what you're gonna.
Oh,
say or
okay,
pick.
okay, that's good. I didn't... Okay. It gave us Donut Wolf. Okay.
They have some
This
interesting.
town sounds like
names.
the town I grew up in, where, you know, hey, a donut place is like the highlight of this town. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories. And quoted them to himself in the hospital. Oh, quoted them to himself in the hospital. Okay. Oh, I can change this? Is this
Yeah,
important?
when there's little arrows on the side, you can switch it.
Is this remotely important? I'm kind of...
I honestly couldn't tell you exactly what it affects. I've only seen a
God.
little bit of this game.
All things die, be at peace. Oh, charming.
I'm sure it affects
You
some
okay,
certain
what
dialogue or
did
something.
Grandpa stare through at the window there? At the old playground, at the old empty mill, at the old... I don't think he'd stare at parking lots. What would he... At old trains. That sounds like a very Grandpa thing to do.
Old train. I like
Yeah.
old train. Yeah, I'm fond of trains.
This house is haunted. Okay. And he died. What the hell? Is this like Silent Hill? Oh, good lord.
Silent
Okay.
Hill and paper cutouts.
Right, we're on a bus now. Alright, tell me you guys are in the game. Like, actually see the game proper.
Should be just a second if you see the bus bouncing
Yeah.
up and down. Here we are.
Alright. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything. Someone will be here. Also, I have no idea what, like, is my character male or female?
Female.
Oh, okay.
How do you know that?
Well,
I've seen a little bit of this
her
game.
name's May. That
Plus-
doesn't really strike me as a male name. I mean, I could be wrong.
Well, it's the current year.
Oh, okay, so I can actually... I'm not sure how I do stuff.
One thing I have learned about this game is when you get the little eye icon to look at things,
Uh-huh.
you usually want to look at them several times because they'll have different dialogues and different.
Okay, so bear in mind, I
Actions
do not have
sometimes.
any mouse control. How do I look at things?
Well, you see, there's an eyeball there. I mean, you have to use a controller. I assume. I don't know what button it is,
Oh,
but
really?
like A or whatever.
Okay, C apparently is the look at thing button. When did they put this up? Awesome Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Yeah, again, definitely like the town I grew up in.
Yeah.
Alright, so what else can we do? We can look at the payphone. Yep, definitely like the town I grew up in. thought we really had mobile phones. I think by the time I left, it was we didn't really
I
have
particularly like the way they write the dialogue in this game. It's
Oh, someone actually did.
really, I think it's really good.
Who steals a phone? Oh, can we get a Fiasco Fox? You are too dreamy. Can we get a drink? No. Oh.
Coca-Cola.
What the hell? Okay, this cat thinks way too much already. Okay. Oh.
As far as I understand, it's an old mining town.
Ah, okay.
Like, I don't know if they
Oi!
actively mine it.
Okay, we got a crocodile news host. And a dog news host. Markets are up today.
I'm not sure which one's what, Gabbo and Malloy. Oh, God.
Alright.
Malloy is a crocodile.
Alright, and we found our first... Oh, this NPC is... This guy's me at work. Oh, God. How do I talk to people? I think it's C. There we go.
I think it's
Where
just, I
is
think pretty
everybody?
much everything is like C almost.
It's 10:45. It's closed. I'm guessing that's PM.
PM, yeah.
I really wish more people were talking 24-hour time. Just you. So let's ask. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Closed. Right. I get spooked right here on my lonesome. Fair enough. Oh, how do we get out? Because the exit's there, but this dude's here. Guess I'm. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nope, just broke the door. Oh, really? He's extorting me for cola. Oh, I always rig it when I'm here. Oh, wow, it's chunky. Okay then. So we're stealing cola. Guess we're gonna steal some cola then. Alright, so what
I got free cola from work the other day.
they have lime fiasco and he wants a Fies cola. That's just a waste.
Yeah, you gotta get like the Sprite knockoff instead of the cola.
Okay, just gotta grab it. There's a very weird interface to grab things. I mean,
Yeah, you very shaky hands.
this game seems interesting so far. I'm still at a loss though why I couldn't use a mouse for any of this.
I didn't realize you couldn't use a mouse for any of it. How are you controlling the hand then if you're grabbing the cola?
With WASD apparently.
Oh, okay.
Did he
I
just,
guess mouse support is hard to program.
did they just drink that cola?
I think a
upside
lot of
down?
people use controllers for this.
Okay, well, guess what?
Why?
Yeah. It doesn't strike me as the game where I need a controller for, but okay, well.
Yeah.
Do you just shotgun that cola?
He shotgunned the collar upside down. I mean, if the F is like,
Yeah, the fiasco or whatever.
It doesn't give a damn.
this wedge guy. I like this dude. Like I said, this guy's pretty much me at work.
You wear flannel at work?
No, I have to wear like an apron though. I'll put all my tools in it.
I hate aprons.
So we're outside the bus depot now.
Hey, the TV stopped working.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's end the broadcast.
Oh.
yeah. Back in
Old
the
channel.
days, they didn't actually have broadcast TV 24/7.
Yeah, I know.
So it looks like your parents aren't here to pick you up like they were supposed to be.
Nope. Also, kind of like my parents.
Yeah, I've had that experience as well. When I got out of an advanced class back in high school.
So we're waiting for the bus. Oh, there's a train. Not bad.
I need to ask-
Just keep walking, I guess. We're gonna be talking to ourselves some more. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. Actually, one place I lived when growing up was actually next to a train line. Not fun. Not fun at all. When you're a kid,
close
you
enough
like
where I
trains.
could hear it.
When you're a kid, you like trains, and yeah, you get bored of it after about an hour.
I
I-
remember being able to hear the whistle, but not close enough to actually hear the train.
the last 3 years before coming to Australia, I've been living next to a tram line.
Oh no.
It was as if a fucking spaceship landed every time it went by.
I didn't know Budapest had trams.
Cramps.
Oh, it has trams, electric buses, metro, trains.
Well, there you go, everyone.
The whole infrastructure.
There's your little geography lesson about Hungary for the day.
Yep.
Is it like platforming? Do I have to like?
I think you can jump around on stuff. Yeah.
What the hell am I doing?
You're walking through the woods to get home.
What?
And this is
Apparently, I live in Super Mario Land, or just the hell is this shit?
and this is how people get lost
That's
and die a horrible death. in the
Is this
woods
supermarket
alone.
actually called Food Donkey? That's pretty amazing.
some dank nature.
They don't have roads or anything. How do I? Oh, it's
I think
jump.
the idea was walking through the woods was faster.
Yeah, so
Who
we'll
the
climb
fuck
up
walks
this
through the
somehow.
woods?
I used to walk through the woods all the time back when I lived in high school.
Why?
Because there was a shortcut through the woods to get to school. Otherwise, I had to walk around like this whole like cul-de-sac.
Oh, what is this? Well, let's solve that problem.
That's how.
Or not. I could have died. That was amazing. Right, so let's see if that actually made it so I can climb now. Oh no, no more looking at. I know. Shopping bags and ghosts of grocery stores. Well, now that solved the problem, we actually have a way out now. I'm really not sure what to think of this game so far. It is very unusual.
Unusual, yeah, I'd say that's a. So I think there's houses back there. I guess. Yeah, those would be. That's
It's all
people's
like an
houses.
industrial area. Or something. What the devil I am at the moment. Can't go up there. Oh well. Keep walking, I guess.
I really don't like it how it's hard to tell what you can get onto.
I
or
was
what you
just
cannot.
thinking that because the problem is now apparently, despite being a cat, this cat can't climb anything. Like
She's a cat human.
But I could probably jump off this telegraph pole. But no, apparently you cannot climb the fence or the pole or anything. Great, another puzzle. Alright, so it looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. Okay, so... Oh, Lord.
I think you can. I think you can check the octopus down there.
Third jump was usually the big one. Oh, okay. Let's do like a jumping puzzle.
So from here you can actually jump to those poles.
Okay, so apparently, yeah, it does have a bit of a platforming element. So the
It's
third,
slight flavor. I think Super Mario.
yeah, the third jump is the biggest. Apparently, you get a bigger. There we go. So yeah, after your third jump is the biggest. Now we're gonna like shimmy down here. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Oh, okay. Apparently we have a scrapbook as well.
Yeah, it's your little journal
Oh,
thing.
okay. I don't know why that. Somehow we got back into the option menu, which is not what we're trying to do.
I think the options are in the journal.
No, yeah, it's that little blue thing. I thought that was more talking. Okay, so how do I
Your
get out?
I like the octopus. Your parents forgot you.
Alright, okay, we got out of the book. Yay! Here's a power line. I should totally touch it. Let's go home. Okay, so she can't climb, but she can...
High wire.
This is nonsensical. Okay, let's go. Cats don't always land on their feet, I guess.
That's what I would want to do with a power line. Exactly.
Of course.
Because I've not seen enough people get electrocuted like that.
Very off limits playground.
Ain't you the little rebel?
We're fuck the police. That's all. That's what our character's about. I mean, look at that church, yeah. Though. She's raging against the machine. Rah rah, fight the power.
I like this. I like this dialogue.
Rage against the age.
Get in the car. No.
Hey, remember me?
You actually got home.
Yeah, the cop gave us a ride home, I guess.
I thought that's gonna be the whole thing, getting home.
Well, we're home. Well, do you think the entire game was just getting home?
Yeah, that would have been
To be
like.
fair, it very much could be. I really don't have much idea about this game. Okay. So this is our father, I guess? Yep.
It is your father, yes.
Father?
It looks very parental.
You thought wrong. I walked until I got arrested by Aunt. Oh, so the cop's our aunt? Okay, so that cop was female. I didn't catch it, but okay.
It's hard to tell with a lot of these characters.
Well, to be fair, I didn't even know what the main character was until it. Molly the cop. Okay. I say hi for no one. Okay. F the cop. Oh wow, she is a little delinquent. I'm going to bed. My bed's still here.
It's got some great dialogue. I love it.
Wow, shit. So our character is a sassy bitch. Okay.
She is a goofy, sassy bitch.
Or just some anarchist.
No wonder why our aunt hated us. Alright, let's go to bed, I guess. Which is currently upstairs.
When your little journal pops up in the corner that's escape, that means they wrote something in it.
Oh, okay. How do I look at the journal?
I think it's
Oh,
escape,
it's
I think
escape.
it said.
Dad looks older, apparently. Okay. Oh, man, well, that's what people do. They get older.
There's
That
your
bird.
there's your Twitter nightlight.
Sort of go randomly every month or so. You kind of like the fire alarm in this building. That seems to go off randomly every month or so, as Noah discovered last night.
Yeah.
Your fire alarm went off. That's
Oh
kinda fun.
yeah. Building-wide evacuation. These things happen like every month or so because I don't know. Apparently, it's cheaper for the people that own the building to pay the fines to the fire department than fix the thing. So you know.
Oh, so even like firefighters were showing up, were they?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but they were like.
two trucks with fully clad firefighters with
Yeah.
breathing
Oh
apparatus.
yeah, that's definitely. It's not just like internal like.
Oh no,
area,
no.
Yeah.
And after like 3 minutes, they were like, "Nah, going, guys."
Yeah.
In a place like that, but it would never call the police. It would just sound internally.
Oh, apparently
So
this
just-
is
you
not
get
where we're supposed to
annoyed.
go. Apparently it's a crawl space jammed up with boxes that our character is too lazy to move. Dad should move them. It's only fair.
F flavor. Plus, you are a tiny, tiny person.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be progression later. Alright.
Yeah, as far as I understand.
I think you
From what
played
I
more-
understand, this is a game of checking things constantly.
I think you played more of this game than you're letting on.
I've watched a bit of it on YouTube, not very
Oh,
much,
okay.
but I've seen the first. I mean, I think
Oh
it
my
goes in
God, is this
days.
my
I've seen the first
room?
couple days. Dude, I want to live in an attic other than it being hot.
This looks like a disaster area. Okay, let's check this place out, I guess. I'll look at this, our guitar. Of course we're in a band. I bet. Are we a bass player?
I believe so. Yes.
I
think
fucking
it's
knew it.
bass.
I fucking knew we were a bass. Oh my god! You just look at
Why?
that character.
How did? Just looking at the.
Just
or
look at the guitar.
character
You
or
look at the character and go, "You're a bass player." I mean, you would have to be a bass player.
I like her
Is she-
dinosaur poster.
She doesn't have like a crazy enough hair to be a a lead guitarist or
Is her hair slightly like frosted on top?
Kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I just looked at her and just got a really bass player vibe out of it.
This game could be renamed Edgelord Cat: The Adventures.
Edgelord cat? Did you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think she's too goofy to be an edgelord.
Well, let's see some more dialogue before we come to that conclusion.